Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my weekend. On my Saturday I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast and my advent chocolate, and my dad dropped me to the health centre so I could get my booster jab. He then dropped me to work. I was supposed to start work at 9:30 but I got there for about 9:07, got clocked in, put my bag and coat away and got given a Christmas card from one of my colleagues. Open that, put that away, and then I was just wanting food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing a few bill takings and food and drink orders, and yeah, it was quite good. Saw quite a few regulars. We had quite a few big bookings. I then finished about 4. I got clocked off, got my bag, got my coat, and then headed off to the coffee place down the road where one of the workers there who used to work where I work got me a Christmas present, and I'm going to show you guys that now. She got me this. It's a quote book and it says love is love, and it has loads of adorable quotes inside, and I just love a good quote. And she's like, now you can post these onto your Instagram, because I'm always posting quotes on my Instagram. And at first I was like, oh god, it's not another notebook, is it? Because my mum's like, you have too many notebooks. And she's like, nope. And she said how she did think about getting me a notebook, but I don't need any more notebooks. I could probably start my own notebook shop with the amount of notebooks that I have. Then I made my way home. I ended up having to walk home, and on the way home I saw this lovely little Christmas display of a little train set, and I'm going to show you guys a video of that now. It was so adorable. I then got a snap of some Christmas lights that I'm going to show you guys now. I then got home and I got changed. I wrote a bit of my journal, worked on some illustrations and did a bit of colouring in, listened to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV. My younger sister was doing some work on her laptop. My older sister and brother got back from being at one of my older brother's rugby games, and younger brother had been out with his girlfriend. They got back, and then my dad and older sister went and got us takeaway for tea, and then we were watching the Strictly final, and spoiler alert, Rose and Giovanni won. I'm so happy that she won, and yeah, it was such a great final. I didn't really care who won, and then I was just gutted that Kai and AJ had to bow out because she hurt her Achilles. So yeah, just gutted for her, but I didn't mind who won out of those three, and yeah, I then helped decorate the tree. We got the tree up. I got all the decorations out and put those up. I'm going to show you guys a clip of that now. We've got our Christmas tree up now. See, we've got these special bubbles here. You can see it says Dan's first Christmas 1997, and it has all of my other siblings' first Christmas bubbles as well. Yeah, that is the Christmas tree. And then up here we have just a little bunting, Christmas bunting. Then we've got some Christmas ornaments on the top of the cabinet here. We've got a little nativity scene and then some little Santa ornaments. There are 5 for each sibling. And then just in the window here we've just got some more Christmas ornaments. There's a little ornament with all of my siblings, and yeah, it is the siblings' names on. So yeah, it's all decorated for Christmas. Absolutely love it. Just a little overview. I wonder how long it will take for my cat Ferdy to get into this tree. So yeah, that is the living room decorated for Christmas, and we now have the tree up. So happy. Looks so lovely, so festive. Oh god, in the video of me showing my Christmas tree up and all the decorations up in the living room. You can tell that my voice is sounding a bit croaky because that was when the jab was starting to take effect, and it was just like making me feel absolute shit. After we decorated the Christmas tree, we then had some scones with some jam and cream and some cups of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the jam scones I had now. They were delicious. And then we played a board game of the TV show The Chase, which was so much fun. And then my older sister went off home, and we then went off to bed. I was literally so knackered and didn't sleep a wink that night. I had a fever, I had the shivers, I was literally just shaking so much, and I literally just felt so crap, couldn't really sleep. And my younger sister got off to the pub. She didn't get back till the early mornings, and she is doing night shifts at the moment, so she didn't go to bed till 11 in the morning. Wild. And so the landing light was on, so of course I turned that off, and then I went back to bed or tried to go to sleep, and it got turned on again. So of course it was just beaming through underneath my door. So I was like, for God's sake! I finally got a bit of sleep, and then of course my alarm went off, and it was time for me to go to work. And so I got up, got showered and changed, had some breakfast, had my Advent chocolate, took some paracetamol that definitely helped. My mum was asleep, younger sister asleep, older brother on his Xbox, younger brother was at football, and I got myself ready for work. My dad then got me to work, got clocked in, put my bag and coat away, and I was serving food and drinks. It was really busy, so I mainly just ran food and drinks. I did do a food, drink, and food orders, and got snapped at by one of my colleagues because I. It wasn't really a snap as such. It was just like she said how I need to space out the food orders so that the kitchen don't get bombarded by all these food orders. So I just had to not do too many orders too quickly. But yeah, it was quite good. I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't drop anything, didn't spill anything, didn't trip over. Thank God. My arm was really sore, and I did bash it while trying to get some water for a table because it's in the fridge. So I knelt down to get the water out of the refrigerated section and hit it on the door, and it really bloody killed. I saw a few of the regulars, so I was chatting with them, and some of the regulars brought us in cards and chocolates, so we were munching on those, and yeah, it was really lovely shift. We had a really busy morning rush, and then it quieted down, and then the lunch rush then came, and so it was quite busy. So I was just cleaning lots and lots of tables. Someone spilled a drink, so of course I had to clear that up, and it was like a smoothie, so of course it was all on the table, and there was a load of kids on one table, and there was chips and all sorts smushed into the carpet, so I had to get a dustpan and brush and sweep all of that up. And yeah, it was quite a busy shift, but it went really quick. I was supposed to be doing 10 till 4, but because there was four of us on and we didn't need to have four people on, I was able to finish at 3, clocked off, got my bag, got changed into my blue jumper I'm wearing now, and then got myself a apple juice pint and a lemon meringue bit of cake, and waited for my siblings as I booked a table for them, and they were going to be joining me for 3:30, and I was going to be joining them after work. But then I finished at 3, so they ended up joining me in the end because I was finished before they were. So I had my bit of cake and apple juice, and I'm going to show you guys a snap of that now. I also got a really good selfie, black and white, in front of the window where I work with some nice plants around it. Very lovely. And then I was just tweeting away on my phone, scrolling through TikTok. Text my older sister, was like, "Are you guys on your way?" Because it was getting later and later. And then my older sister and our Friday friend turned up, and we had a nice catch up. And then my younger sister and brother and his girlfriend turned up, and older brother and his girlfriend came, and we then moved over to a bigger table and had some food. We just had like a snacky kind of thing. I had a hot chocolate and a pile of blueberry pancakes, which was so good. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Bloody love the blueberry pancakes. They're probably my favourite food off the menu. We then paid up, and I saw one of my colleagues who's been away in uni, and she's now back for the Christmas holidays, and she's going to be working with us over the Christmas period. So I had a nice chat with her. I'm working with her tomorrow evening, so I'm looking forward to that. And then me and my siblings made our way back, and it's so foggy today. Foggy? I said foggy. Did I say foggy? It's so foggy out there and blooming freezing. And yeah, I got back, and we then were just warming up, had the gas fire on, so cozy with all the Christmas decorations and the Christmas lights on. And my dad's put some Christmas lights around the front door, and we've got a wreath on the front door as well, which is beautiful. And my grandma's over, and my older brother and his girlfriend are staying at my older sister's house, whilst my older sister and her crazy cat Loki is staying here for a trial one for when they stay over on Christmas Eve. I can't get my words out today. They're staying over Christmas Eve, so they're doing a trial one to see how he copes. My older sister came over with the cat, brought the cat into my bedroom. I went to stroke him, and he hissed at me. So I was just like, great, demon cat. But he's just a very nervy cat, and the more time he spends with us, the better he'll be. It was during lockdown, he spent most of his time not being able to see us because he used to always come over. So that's why he's not very used to people other than my old sister and her ex. So yeah, he is very nervy, but hopefully we'll get through that. Oh my god, don't even get me started about lockdown. Apparently there's going to be another lockdown. I don't think there is going to be another one. Personally, with the hospitalisation still very low, we've got the boosters now that is helping, and they don't work because every time we go into a sudden lockdown, as soon as we get back out, it's back to square one. We're back up again. The weights all go back up again. So it's like with the flu, we're just going to have to learn to live with it, be sensible, wash our hands, wear a mask, and just live with it. We can't keep locking down. We can't keep pausing everything, because where does it get us? We're in massive debt. The economy is not going to survive another one, and also it'd be such a bloody nightmare to get everybody furloughed again. So I think we've just got to learn to live with it now, and yeah. We always knew that there was going to be variants, like with the flu, and we just go with the boosters now. We just got to keep adapting the boosters, adapting the vaccine, and that's all we can really do. I really bloody hope that we don't have another lockdown for my mental health and others' sakes. I mean, 8 months we were in lockdown, 8 solid months, and yeah, they were like 2, maybe 3 weeks. It doesn't work. But I really am very confident that we're not going to have another lockdown, because it's like the last resort. I think before they'd ever think of doing another lockdown, they'd probably put some more restrictions in and stuff. But yeah, fingers crossed we don't, because I do not think I'd be able to survive another blooming lockdown. But yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. The thing is, we just got to take each day as it comes. Yes, COVID cases are going up, and the new variant Omicron, which sounds like a transformer, is a bit of a concern. But as long as hospitalisation is low and we're wearing a mask and doing what we're supposed to be doing, I think we'll be able to get through this. So yeah, I'm just focusing on Christmas. I have 3 shifts left of work before I'm off for Christmas break. I'm off the 22nd to the 25th, and I'm back in on Boxing Day. We looked at the bookings on Boxing Day, just to have a little gander and be like, so let's see if it's very busy. And oh my gosh, I wish we hadn't looked at it now, because there's a lot of bookings on Boxing Day. You think day after Christmas it'd be quite quiet? Nope, it's very busy. So yeah, that's gonna be a busy one. And then my manager was like, you might have to come in on one of the days off. but I can't actually because on Wednesday I'm going to the cinema with my mate, and on Thursday I'm going to be picking up some flowers for my grandma, for my aunt who ordered some from the flower shop I always go to get my flower snaps from, all the way from Ireland. So I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, I'm fully booked. I could try do an evening or something, but I need a little bit of a break. I'm literally feeling so run down at the moment. But if they need me, I can try do an evening shift. But I just don't know when I'm going to have to fit in because I have been booked off for days off. So I could try work one of these days, but I just don't know if I'd be able to. Oh gosh, just in such demand, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I mean, I could work Wednesday, or well, Wednesday evening. We're supposed to be going to work anyway to do the Secret Santa exchange because we're going to be doing it Tuesday night, but I think we're going to be doing it Wednesday evening instead. But Tuesday, my last shift before Christmas, hopefully, we're having a Christmas jumper day, so I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm really looking forward to giving my Secret Santa their present. I really hope they like it, but I did that thing, you know, when you think you buy something for someone, you're like, oh, I really think they're gonna like this, and then you then start doubting yourself. I was like, are they gonna like it? But yeah, I'll just see. I'm supposed to finish on the 21st. I'm going to cinema on Wednesday, and then getting the flowers on Thursday. I could always do the Thursday. I have to get the flowers at 1. I could always do an afternoon shift or evening shift on Thursday. I don't know. I'll see where the day takes me. I'll see what happens. They might not need me at all, but it's because I have no life, and I have said if ever they need me to let me know. But then it doesn't mean that the day they need me, I might be busy, but we'll just have to see what happens. It's just stressing me out now because I've got so much stuff to do, and then that on top. But if they need me, they need me, and I'm sure it'll all be fine. And yeah, I just can't believe how quick Christmas is coming now. It's literally like 5, 6 days now, which is insane. And my dad and mum got the Sunday roast ready, and we had our Sunday roast, and I'm going to show you guys photos of that now. Oh my gosh, I love a good Sunday roast, and I had some strudel, which was so delicious. I love a bit of strudel. My grandma has now gone off home, and my older sister, like I said, is staying over tonight with her cat for a trial shift before she stays over for Christmas Eve. And I am now off to go finish up my journal from today, probably do a bit of drawing, listen to a bit of music, and then I'm going to be finishing off watching Moulin Rouge, which is one of my favourite musicals of all time. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now from having my booster yesterday. Arms still a little bit sore. My old sister's like armpit has actually swollen from where she had her jab. Bless her. I'm glad that's not me. So yeah, I am also, before I leave you, going to show you guys this bit of artwork here that one of my colleagues gave us all for our Christmas presents from her. There's a way of them, but I chose this one, and yeah, absolutely love it. She is just very talented. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. All have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.